Hello, everyone. Nancy Evans here, and we are on episode 11 of the mini series. So I'm not going to go through the whole spiel. Hopefully, if you're watching by this by this time, you kind of know what we're doing. We're following along with the checklist. A recap at the end. But anyway, today's episode of the mini series, we're going to talk about planning your offer funnel. So I'm going to read through the checklist. I'm going to kind of add my tidbits as we go along. But so many people, I know we throw out the word funnel, and a lot of people aren't really sure what this means or what this, is all about. But basically, anytime you have an online business, or, let's say I'll use an online, like a business coach, for example. So you're going to want to create a funnel where you actually drive people to so that they're going to be, kind of exposed to your content, exposed to your business, see that, that you're credible and that you have testimonials and things like that. And they're going to go down through your funnel, and they're going to be led into your product offering. And by the time they've gotten through your funnel, which is the nurture, which is, you sharing things, maybe it's an email sequence or something of that nature, which we'll dive into a little more. Once they get down through all of that, that's when you feed them through the funnel and you actually make your offer. And, this could be a lower priced offer, could be a higher priced offer. But anyway, we're going to dive in now. So the first on the checklist is I've identified my most expensive product or service. This is the tip or the bottom of the funnel and what all my activities, products, and services funnel into. So in this example, let's say you have a high level, mastermind coaching that you do. 2, I've identified the price for this product or service. It's a fair price that meets demand and solves a high level problem and provides substantial value. So let's say you have a mastermind where you actually help, build people's businesses. You coach them through the entire process. Maybe this is a year-long thing. It could vary, it could range anywhere from $5,000 and up. But you want to basically narrow down what that price is. 3, I've identified a tiered product or service offering that gradually increases from free to my previous identified most expensive item. Each item provides value and builds upon itself to offer increasing value and benefit. So a lot of people do this. And again, it's part of the funnel because what you're doing is you're allowing people to come in, see the knowledge and the credibility that you have. And then you start to make those offers where it's like, wow, this is something that I need and I want. They purchase it. They're wowed by the amazing value. So then you keep leading them down the funnel. Again, this is marketing, right? And you lead them to something else, which is a little bit higher in price. Wow, this is amazing value. And then at the bottom point is, at that point, they've already purchased a few things from you or a couple things from you. They know how amazing, the amazing value that they give. And by the time that they're down at that very, small part of the funnel, they understand that you offer so much value. So that's hence, the name funnel and the word funnel. So the 4th on the checklist is I've created a system to brainstorm my free content, the largest portion and top of my funnel. This includes all of the content I normally publish to generate awareness and drive traffic to. I've used a list, mind map, keyword research, Google Alerts, consumer surveys, previously published content, competition, trends, social media, and other. So there's a lot of ways that you can drive people to your funnel. Some people like to just actually share their opt-ins. They like to do Facebook ads. There's a lot of different ways that you can actually get people into your funnel. But, as I previously mentioned, there's a few. So the 5th thing on the checklist is I've created a schedule and content plan for my free content. My content includes blog posts, podcasts, videos, interviews, viral reports, guest blogging, article marketing, social media posts, and other. 6, I've created my freebie or free offer or had it created for me to introduce or pull people into my next tier of my funnel. The goal of this offer is to capture an email address. So it could be a newsletter, e-course, report, ebook, audio, video tutorials, webinars, or other. So if you ever see, an ad comes up and it says, hey, enter your email here and you can get this free checklist, or it might say download this free ebook. You've got to enter your email address. It's a way for an online business or a coach or someone, whoever's pitching the product, to not only show that they have so much value to give by giving you this amazing thing. And a lot of checklists, I mean, gosh, are like pretty fantastic. But it again shows you and it gives you that buy-in where you see and you experience that product and you see what they have to offer. And then they have the ability then to market to you through email campaign. So 7 is I've created an introductory product or service that meets my target audience's basic needs. This is an ebook, guide, webinar, group coaching, or other. Number 8 is I've identified an introductory price for the product or service that my customers will be able to easily justify and part with. This could be anything under 20 bucks. You could do like, for $7, purchase this. And again, you want to give so much value. So many people think, oh my gosh, I don't want to give this away because it's just too valuable. Stop thinking that way. You want to give people so much value. In fact, you want to give them more value than you really charge. I mean, that is what we're trying to do, is we're trying to show people that you are amazing, that you have so much good to offer. So do not hesitate on that. Offer something that can give them so much value at that low price point. And again, it shows them, it builds the value, it builds the trust. 9 is I've created a mid-level product or service that meets my target audience's basic needs. This could be ebook, webinar series, home learning product, individual coaching, or other. 10 is I've identified a mid-level price for the product or service that my customers will be able to easily justify and part with. 11, I've established a marketing strategy to connect with customers as they move through the funnel to upsell and help them take the next step. So use this plan for your offer funnel checklist to guide you as you plan your offer and create a seamless system to introduce prospects to your funnel and move through them seamlessly. So hope this wasn't too confusing. I know I went kind of quick, but it's better if you download the checklist so you have it and you can kind of follow along. But anyway, a funnel is, and I'm just going to say this, even if you are big on connecting, you're big at that, just bonding with people one-on-one, a funnel is a necessity, especially if you have an online business, because you're not always going to be there when people see your content, right? If you can get people in your funnel, it gives such an amazing experience where it can really showcase all the wonderful things that you do and lead them through all your different product offerings that can ultimately help them, right? And so many people out there online are just pitching random things or whatever. Take the time and energy to actually put together products and different things in your funnel that are going to help people, because then it again adds to just this amazing mission of creating a business that's just going to be so wonderful. And you're going to be able to help so many people. So hope you enjoyed this episode. This was episode 11. Plan your offer funnel. So I'll catch you next time.